Is this my brows? Wow, this is beautiful.
She almost didn't get semi-permanent brows, not because she didn't want them, but because she believed no artist would understand her face. When she finally sent me a photo, I immediately understood why she'd been waiting. When she first messaged me, I asked her a simple question: have you done your brows before? She replied, no. Naturally, I wanted to know why. She said, I've always been scared because my brows are different. I have a unique brow shape and I've been waiting for someone who actually understands facial structure instead of giving everybody the same brow. Immediately, I became curious. I asked her to send me a makeup-free picture. The moment I saw it, I understood exactly what she meant. First of all, she has absolutely beautiful melanin skin, but her brows presented a very unique challenge. See, the space between both brows was wider than average. Then from the arc to the tail, her natural brow hairs grew downward. That downward direction naturally pulled the eyes and the face lower. Now here's the mistake many artists make. They simply walk over the existing hair pattern. And while that follows the natural hair, it doesn't always flatter the face. My goal is never to copy what's already there. My goal is to improve what nature gave you while still making it look believable. So I looked at her and smiled. I said, don't worry, I give you a facelift. And if you know me, you already know I absolutely love a good challenge. A lot of people say I'll book, then you never hear from them again. But she actually booked. The day she came into the studio, I told her something before I even picked up the machine. Please be patient with me. Because mapping is the most important part of creating unique brows. Pigment doesn't make brows beautiful. The shape does. So I measured, adjusted, stepped back, tweaked it again, compared both sides, made tiny corrections, and over until everything worked perfectly with her facial features. Not with trends, not with Instagram, but with her own face, because that's what creates timeless brows. When I finally showed her the map, she smiled immediately. She said, I love it already. That was all the confirmation I needed. So we went ahead with the procedure. Every pass, every shade, every detail was focused on creating a brow that looked effortless on her. Nothing too dramatic, nothing too harsh, just enough to lift and brighten her entire face. A brow she could wake up with every single day. A brow that wouldn't make her look angry when she's serious or permanently surprised when she's simply having a conversation. Just something balanced, soft, elegant, and just tailored to her own face. When we finished, her reaction honestly made my day. She couldn't stop smiling. She kept looking at herself in the mirror. She gave me the biggest hug. See, moments like this remind me why I love what I do. Because I don't just draw brows. I help women see themselves differently. Sometimes the right brow shape doesn't just change your brows, it changes the entire expression on your face. So what do you think of this transformation? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate these brows? And if you've been putting off getting your brows done because you think your face is too difficult or your brows are too unique, leave me a message. Every face is different. That's exactly why your brows should be custom designed for your own face and not copied from another.